I'm going to show you the answers. I just want you to quickly go over them. Mark the ones wrong or right. I don't want to hear any comments right now. I don't want to hear any comments. Just quickly talking about, I don't want to hear any comments right now. I do want you paying attention to units and making sure that you have your units done. Don't hear any comments. Making sure that you wrote down units. Okay. Okay. We're going to talk about all of them in a second. Part. Now that I know the area of the hallway and the area of the bedroom, combine them together. Oh no, I'm such a... Did I do that wrong? Dang it. Dang it. Did I add bad? I think I added bad. 256 plus 56, right? Okay. 312. Dang it, my answer's wrong. Okay, sorry, I added wrong. I don't know what happened. So here we go. I'll show you. So I get that my total square footage, notice that I'm in square footage though, is 312 square feet. The carpet price is $26 per square yard. Notice the difference between being in square feet or in square yards. We also know that a square yard, right? If I have a yard, is how many feet? 1 yard is how many feet? 3. So a square yard then is going to be 3 feet by 3 feet, which is going to be 9 square feet is 1 square yard, right? 9 square feet is 1 square yard. So in order to turn this 312 into square yards, I need to do 312 divided by 9 to give me about, we're going to go 35 square yards. So if it's 35 square yards at 26 bucks per square yard, I'm going to do 35 times 26, and I get my actual answer times $26 per square yard. Gives me my actual answer of $910 approximately. Okay, so it's approximately $910. Isaac, what's up? Okay. All right, so that's a $910. Okay, now that we're done with that, you all have some cardstock on your table. It's a thick piece of paper. You all have some... What's up? Right. Yeah, good question. On number 9, you are not painting the windows or the doors. You are not painting the window or the door because that would be bananas. What? For number 9 was the amount of paint. Do we need to go over that one or we're okay? Okay. Really quick. Real quick. Ready? 16. Let's see how I do. Okay. So again, I want to just point this out to you. A, if you don't want to go over the problem, then zip. Because B, I'm not trying to talk over all you right now. And also, I'm not necessarily teaching you right now. I'm just showing you real quick. Okay? So, there's a difference between showing and teaching. I don't know if you know that, but there is. And I don't normally just show you things. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to show you this real quick. I need to find the area of that whole piece. So I need the area of this square, and then I need, so I need the area of this rectangle. I'm sorry, it's not a square. This side I can easily see as 150 feet. This is a quarter of a circle. So if this is 50 feet for the radius, how long is this side? 50 as well. So that my rectangle is 155 feet by 150 feet. So the total area is going to be whatever that is. 155 times 150, which is, like me to make noises? Okay. 23,250 square feet. For the circle, area of the circle is going to be the area of a circle, but only 1/4 of it. So I'll have to divide it by 4. I know the area of a circle is pi times the radius squared. Actually, I lied to you guys. I told you to do radius squared times pi. Radius squared times pi. The radius is 50. Square it times pi. So 50 squared. How are we doing? We okay? Nope. Okay. 50 squared times pi tells me that's the area of the whole circle. That's the area of the whole circle, but I only want 1/4 of it, right? Okay, so I'm going to only want 1/4 of that. That equals 7.85354, just because we're rounding. But I only want 1/4 of it, so I'm going to divide it by 4. Cut it into 4 parts. Divide by 4, bam. So that the area of this little piece, this guy right here, has an area of 1963.50 square feet. Okay. So to find my total area, I'm going to do 23,250 minus 1960. I think I did 3 or 4. I know, but what I really did. Yes, I got the right answer. Phew. I get nervous when I redo things. Okay. So that then becomes my area is all of this minus that. So that you get 21,287 square feet. Woo! Check it out. Are we okay with that? All right. Whew. The end. You have, I lied, not really the end. You have cardstock and scissors, cardstock, thick paper on your table. Here's what I need you to do. You have like 5 minutes, that's it, to make a scaled replica. A scaled replica of this. Best one wins. You have 5 minutes to make a scaled replica individually. Try it. Okay. Sure. Not with your groups. Now, sure. Okay. I'm using it loosely. I'm not giving you the dimensions nor a scale to use. How about a proportional replica? I want you to try your best at making whoever can make the best eyeballed scaled replica. It's smaller, if I didn't imply that. Smaller than the actual size of that would be. Okay? We're just going with the best you can make out of this. Okay? Yes, this is a rough activity. And that is, there's no numbers. Use your eyeball. You'll use tape. I'll bring some tape if you want. What else? 3D, yeah. That's a 3D shed. I want a 3D model. Best 3D model wins.